Why are Sigma males no longer chasing after modern women? The reasons will leave you speechless. This shift in the dating dynamics has left many stunned. Welcome to a fascinating exploration of an emerging trend in modern relationships. We're diving into the world of Sigma males and their evolving attitudes towards dating and relationships. A significant shift is taking place. A shift that's leaving many women reeling and reconsidering their approach to dating. Today, we aim to shed light on this phenomenon and provide insight into the mindset and choices of Sigma males. We'll break down the top reasons why Sigma males are stepping back from modern women, and we'll delve into the consequences this is having on the dating scene. From the changing priorities of these self-sufficient individuals to their desire for genuine connection, we'll expose the factors driving this relationship revolution. So if you're intrigued to uncover the reasons behind this shift, stay tuned. Firstly, Sigma males prioritize freedom and independence over societal norms. They are the lone wolves, the free spirits who chart their own path in life. They don't feel the need to fit into traditional roles or expectations, and this includes the realm of relationships and dating. Sigma males are often introspective and focused on personal growth and self-improvement. They're the kind of individuals who'd rather spend a night in reading a thought-provoking book or working on a passion project than out on the town. These men are continually striving to better themselves, to learn more, to grow stronger, and to understand the world around them on a deeper level. Now, let's talk about the traditional dating scene. It's often characterized by high demands and high expectations. There are societal pressures to look a certain way, to act a certain way, to say the right things, to play the game. It's a scene that can be exhausting and, quite frankly, not very rewarding for anyone who doesn't fit the mold, especially for our Sigma males. Sigma males, being the independent thinkers they are, often find these expectations stifling. They prefer a low-stress lifestyle, one that allows them the freedom to explore their passions and interests without being tied down by societal expectations or relationship demands. They value their time and energy and prefer to invest it in areas that reap the most personal benefit and satisfaction. Imagine a Sigma male who loves traveling. He enjoys the thrill of exploring new places, immersing himself in diverse cultures, learning new languages, and experiencing life outside his comfort zone. The demands of a traditional relationship could conflict with his interests. He might be expected to limit his travels, to provide constant attention and reassurance, or to sacrifice his personal passions for the sake of the relationship. For a Sigma male, this type of lifestyle isn't appealing. They'd rather be the captain of their own ship, steering their life in the direction they choose, rather than being swept along by the current of societal expectations or relationship demands. In essence, Sigma males are redefining what it means to be a man in today's world, prioritizing personal growth, freedom, and independence over traditional relationship norms. This doesn't mean they're incapable of love or commitment, but rather that they approach relationships in a different way, one that aligns with their core values and life goals. Just like a Sigma male who loves traveling, he might find the demands of a relationship conflicting with his interests. After all, why should he sacrifice his passions and independence for a relationship that doesn't align with his values? Why should he settle for anything less than a relationship that enhances his life, rather than limiting it? Secondly, Sigma males seek meaningful, deep interactions rather than surface-level relationships. They crave connections that go beyond the skin-deep allure that today's dating scene often presents. And let's dive into the world of modern dating. It's a landscape that's increasingly dominated by social media, appearances, and snap judgments. Swiping right or left based on a handful of photos and a 150-character bio has become the norm. It's a world where the number of likes, shares, and followers can sometimes seem more important than the actual person behind the profile. But for Sigma males, this superficiality just doesn't cut it. They're the type of men who are more interested in the substance of a conversation rather than the number of emojis in a text message. They'd rather delve into a thought-provoking discussion about philosophy, art, or science than debate which filter looks best on an Instagram photo. To Sigma males, the substance is about intellectual connection, emotional resonance, and shared values. They're not looking for a partner to show off or to validate their worth in the eyes of others. Instead, they're seeking someone who understands them, someone who can engage with them on a deeper level, someone who can challenge them and help them grow. However, in today's fast-paced, instant gratification society, finding such connections can often feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. The dating game has become a whirlwind of fleeting interactions, where meaningful connections are often sacrificed for convenience and speed. This lack of depth in modern dating can be disheartening for Sigma males. It's like trying to quench a thirst for knowledge with a glass of water that's only skin deep. It's unsatisfying and it leaves them wanting more. But it's important to remember that Sigma males are not just passive observers in this situation. They're active participants who choose not to play the game by its superficial rules. They're willing to wait, to sift through the superficiality until they find a connection that's truly meaningful. Sigma males understand that real relationships take time to build. They're not driven by a fear of being alone or a need for constant companionship. Instead, they're motivated by a desire for quality over quantity, depth over superficiality, and authenticity over pretense. So, when a Sigma male steps into the modern dating scene, he's not looking for a quick fix or a short-term fling. He's searching for a genuine connection, a relationship that's built on mutual respect, shared interests, and a deep understanding of each other's values and beliefs. Imagine a Sigma male on a date feeling disconnected when the conversation lacks intellectual or emotional depth. He's not interested in surface-level chatter about the latest celebrity gossip or the trendiest new restaurant. He wants to know what makes you tick, what you're passionate about, and how you see the world. And he's looking for someone who's equally interested in discovering the depth of his own thoughts, ideas, and experiences. Lastly, Sigma males are self-sufficient and confident, not needing external validation. This trait is a cornerstone of their identity, and it significantly impacts their approach to relationships. It's not about arrogance or being unapproachable, but more about a deep-rooted sense of self-reliance and independence that shapes their lifestyle and decisions. Sigma males are like lone wolves, carving their own paths and thriving in their solitude. This doesn't mean they are antisocial or lack the skills to form meaningful connections. Instead, they value their freedom and prefer to live life on their own terms, without the need for constant companionship or approval from others. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. A Sigma male's self-sufficiency extends beyond just taking care of his basic needs. It's about knowing himself intimately, understanding his strengths and weaknesses, and continuously striving for personal growth and improvement. This relentless pursuit of self-awareness and self-improvement makes them less reliant on others for their happiness and fulfillment. This independence and self-contentment mean that Sigma males are selective about who they let into their lives. They are not swayed by societal norms or expectations when it comes to choosing a partner. Instead, they seek out relationships that are meaningful and add significant value to their lives. If a relationship seems to drain their energy or compromise their peace of mind, they won't hesitate to step back. This might sound harsh or cold-hearted to some, but it's essential to understand that this is not about being selfish. It's about self-preservation and maintaining a healthy balance in life. For Sigma males, relationships are not about filling a void or seeking validation. They are about mutual growth, understanding, and respect. So how does this translate in real-world scenarios? Let's say a Sigma male is in a relationship where he feels he is constantly catering to his partner's needs, while his own needs and aspirations take a back seat. In such a situation, he is likely to reassess the relationship's value and decide whether it's worth continuing. This is not to say that Sigma males are unwilling to compromise or make sacrifices in a relationship. They just won't do it at the cost of their self-respect or personal growth. They believe in maintaining their individuality and personal space, even in a committed relationship. In conclusion, Sigma males are not discarding modern women out of spite or disdain. They are simply being true to themselves and their values. They prioritize their self-sufficiency and personal growth, and they seek relationships that respect these priorities. Remember, a Sigma male might invest 80% of his energy in personal development and only 20% in social interactions. Any relationship requiring more than that is considered inefficient. This perspective might be challenging to understand for some, but it's the reality of how Sigma males navigate their relationships in today's world. So these are the top reasons why Sigma males are rethinking their dating approach. It's a fascinating shift, isn't it? We've seen how Sigma males are prioritizing their freedom and independence, focusing on personal growth and self-improvement as opposed to traditional dating scenes. They are choosing to live a low-stress lifestyle, free from the demands and expectations that are often associated with modern dating. We also delved into how Sigma males are seeking genuine, meaningful interactions. They yearn for depth, for real connection, and they're finding the superficiality of modern dating unfulfilling. This craving for authenticity is leading them away from surface-level relationships and towards richer, more rewarding connections. Additionally, we've explored the rise of self-sufficiency in Sigma males. These are men who are confident in their own skin, who don't need external validation. They are self-reliant, and they choose to invest their energy wisely. If a relationship doesn't add significant value to their lives, they are more likely to discard it, choosing instead to focus on their personal development. These changing dynamics are reshaping the landscape of relationships in today's world. It's a new era, one where Sigma males are adapting to the changes and making choices that align with their values and priorities. They are discarding the old norms and redefining what it means to be in a relationship. This isn't a rejection of women or of love. It's simply a different approach, a new perspective, and it's leaving many modern women stunned as they find themselves having to reconsider their own dating strategies. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that authenticity, depth, and self-sufficiency are highly valued. Sigma males are not just discarding modern women, they're discarding the superficial, the inauthentic, and the high-stress elements of modern dating. They are seeking something more, something real, and in doing so, they are challenging all of us to reflect on our own approaches to relationships and to strive for authenticity and depth in our connections. The world of dating is evolving, and so are the preferences of Sigma males. That's all for today's deep dive into the world of Sigma males. We've journeyed through their changing priorities, their search for genuine connection, and their rise in self-sufficiency. We hope that this exploration has shed some light on why Sigma males are discarding modern dating norms in favor of a more independent and fulfilling lifestyle. If you found this content insightful, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. It helps us create more content that you love. Sharing this video with your friends and communities can spark interesting debates and discussions. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button and join us as we continue to delve into intriguing topics like relationship psychology and personal growth. Your thoughts and perspectives matter to us. What do you think about the Sigma male's approach? Do you agree or disagree with their mindset? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning,